Alright, yo, what is up, YouTube, and welcome to my best big man build in NBA 2K18. Man, before we get started, can you guys hit that sub button, as I'm new to YouTube, and let's get started. Alright, so basically I chose the center position because he can grab reads, he can dunk well, and yeah. So basically, first of all, I'm doing an inside big man. Primary skill being driving and finishing, secondary skill being rebounding, because those two together create a really good inside big man rather than using defending, and athletic finishing allows me to be an offensive player as well. Alright, next up, let's get into the height. So first of all, I went with 7'1" height personally, but I'll show you guys why. So there's arrows that move it down. The arrows moving down show that you're getting worse at those things. For example, my vertical, when I go to 7'3", goes drastically down. As the arrows get bigger, that means they're losing more attribute. And 7'1", rarely anything went down, so I kept it at 7'1" because I thought I would keep my guy consistent and still allow me to dunk, have a nice vertical, have nice speed. But if I went up to 7'3", or I would have lost more attributes if I went more height up, and I didn't want to lose too much of speed, vertical, or lateral quickness, because that would lower my defending and it would lower my ability to dunk and driving dunk. And I wanted to still be able to standing dunk really well, so I didn't go with 7'3" or 7'2", but I went with 7'1" because it still gives me a nice vertical to grab rebounds, and it still allows me to be quick. 7'3", I feel like you'll be really slow in this game with 7'3", so I went with 7'1". Alright, yo, so after you get your height, you want to focus on your wingspan. Wingspan is really important for a big man because you want to have the longest wingspan you have, so you can get as many rebounds for your team as possible, and maybe even some offensive rebounds. If you lower your wingspan, it won't really affect you as a big man. I mean, it will really affect you as a big man, but if you raise it, it won't, because we're inside and we won't be shooting, and you just lose shooting attributes if you raise your wingspan. So next up, we're gonna choose our weight. Basically, weight, I decided to max out my weight because it gives me a big boost on contact dunk. As you can see, my arrows, they're a bit larger arrows, which means they're gaining more attributes, and my box out game is also stronger with my strength. Basically, I'm losing a little bit, it's sacrificing a little bit of speed, acceleration, vertical, lateral quickness, and speed with ball. I really like those things because I wanted my big man to be quick, but it's just giving up a little bit. As you can see, the arrows are really tiny, so I won't really be losing that much of any of those, but I'll be gaining a lot. Alright, next up, we want to go into the shoulder width. So shoulder width, you can just go ahead and max that out so you can be as lengthy as possible. As a big man, you want to be able to stretch your arms as far as possible to get those rebounds. Alright, next up, for your shooting hand, man, choose whatever you want, left, right, it doesn't really matter, whichever one you prefer. I just went with right. And for your number, again, just choose your favorite number, it doesn't really matter. I went with number 2 because, you know, Lonzo. And from where you're from, that doesn't matter, just put whatever you want. But this basically wraps up the video, man. If you enjoyed the build, please leave a like and please subscribe because I'm new to YouTube. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the build, and here are some final stats of the build. It's a rebounding athletic finisher. Its primary is driving and finishing, secondary is rebounding, position center, all the stats up on the bar up there. And thanks for watching, man. I'm out.